What's up guys, I'm Tom FC7 and welcome to the roundup of the Premier League's first game of the season. Yes, I know there will be the Monday Night Football, Burnley-Chelsea, but I will be planning to do this every Monday, just giving you my opinion on all the big games through the Premier League and also asking you guys what did you think of the Premier League. I'm so happy that the football is back, the Premier League's back, it's the best league in the world. Most exciting, and I was really looking forward to it. I had to go on holiday with my friends because there was no other weekend where it fitted into everyone's schedule, so I wasn't able to watch the games live. But I recorded the Liverpool game and I watched the match of the day. Recorded the match of the day of Saturday and Sunday. So now I caught up with all the games and all the goals and all the highlights. And yes, the Burnley-Chelsea game is still to come tonight, but I want to give your opinion. And if you like this idea, if you enjoy this, because I really like to talk about real-life football, and I also love to know what did you think of the weekend's games. And depending on who you support, let me know in the comments below, how did your club do? Were you happy with the result? Were you happy with their performance? Were you disappointed? Who do you want your favorite club to sign? Let me know all your thoughts about the Premier League's weekend fixtures and games in the comments below. I really want to hear about your opinion, guys. I read every single comment. So, first game, Manchester United against Swansea. I had a funny feeling that Swansea might cause an upset because Man United had a great preseason. They won all their games, but I told the Man United fans that don't read too much into preseason games, and that applies to any club, and that applies to my club Liverpool as well. You shouldn't read too much into the preseason games, because you know Man United had like some brilliant results. They beat LA Galaxy 7-0, for example, and they beat Liverpool 3-1. But now they go to Southampton. They host Southampton, first game in charge for Van Gaal, the new manager, at home at Old Trafford. Bang! They lose. So, wow, what a start. And Brendan Rodgers had an interesting comment about Van Gaal, that if he will be in for a tough ride, because in the Premier League every single game is very difficult. You rarely see some games where it's just a walk in the park. Maybe after January, when the teams really get into their stride, you see some big wins, but especially in the beginning, it's so difficult, so tight, and every game is a big challenge for any team, because even the bottom team can beat the top team in the Premier League. So yeah, Swansea played on the counter. Man United played with a 3-5-2 formation, and it really showed that Man United needs some world-class big signings. And again, just like in the last summer, they left it late. They haven't signed many players. They only signed Luke Shaw, who is out for injured for a month, and also they only signed Herrera, one midfielder. They need more. They need more, and even if they sign Vidal or a player like that, one signing won't save Man United. They have some really big problems. They need a really awesome centre back, really awesome defending midfielder, playmaker, and maybe a really good wide player as well. They just lack pace, and their defense is not the best. And yeah, it has been like 3 or 4 seasons of underspending, not signing the right players, and Ferguson's genius clouded that. But now it's all plain to see. So it wasn't just David Moyes' fault that Man United flopped last season. They have some big problems. So I think Man United are in for a really difficult season. Unless they sign some world-class players and fast, they will struggle. And it's difficult for them because they are not in the Champions League. So let me know, what did you think about Man United. Also, there were some really interesting and exciting games. The Leicester City-Everton game was a cracker. And yeah, Leicester had a great start with that, just getting a draw. Everton, they have some problems as well, because Barkley is out for reportedly a long time, for months, and that's a big blow for them, because that was Everton's most exciting player. Lukaku will be a big striker for them, and McGeady maybe can replace Barkley and his goals. But Everton, where they lack, I think, is again a defense. Their defense is not the strongest. They can always in every game score goals, but they will concede as well. Another very interesting game, Arsenal Crystal Palace. Everybody thought that Arsenal will just smash Crystal Palace because Crystal Palace sacked their manager Tony Pulis just like 2 days ago because of some silly disagreements between him and Parrish, the owner or chairman, not sure. And yeah, it showed how difficult the Premier League is. Crystal Palace took the lead from a corner, and Arsenal came back, scored before halftime from a set piece, and then just halftime puff. They weren't at their best, but just like Liverpool, they grinded out a 2-1 result. Aaron Ramsey with a quite fortunate goal, again from a set piece. Crystal Palace normally are so strong from set pieces, and Arsenal normally don't score many goals from set pieces. They normally do some really nice build-up play and score goals from open play. So it was a very strange game. Arsenal got the win, and I think that's a big boost. And now they can look forward to the Everton Arsenal game. That will be a cracker. Also on Sunday, Newcastle played Manchester City, and Manchester City weren't at their scintillating best. Newcastle played really well, as did Man City, but Man City's clinical finishing and better finishing got them the win. David Silva had a really good goal. So Man City will be up there. I think they will win the Premier League again, or maybe Chelsea. And if Liverpool sign a world-class striker like Falcao or Cavani, then Liverpool can win the title as well. But unless that happens, I'm not sure. Liverpool will definitely finish. I think we will finish in the top 4, but not sure where at the moment. So I think 3rd or 4th place. But if we sign a world-class striker, then anything can happen. And in the next round, Everton will play Arsenal, and Man City will play Liverpool. So really looking forward to those games as well. So let me know, what did you think of all the games. I already did a review on the Liverpool-Southampton game, so I'm not talking about that in this video. So make sure to watch that. Liverpool and Southampton both played well on that game. They both had a lot of chances, and Liverpool just came out on top with better finishing. And the Mignolet and the Liverpool defenders did some really awesome blocks. So let me know, guys, what do you think of all the games in the comments below. And thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.
But we started